Hi guys, today it's time to go back to Fallout 4 Boston to investigate about the secrets of one of the game's most popular location. Follow me and we will uncover the fact, or better, the history behind the Paul Revere statue, its surrounding, and one of Fallout 4 most elusive faction, the Railroad. And allow me to present myself. I am, of course, the Silver Shroud.
Mr. Shinji?
Codsworth? So, it's 1775 and this is Paul Revere. This is actually real, it's not a fake portrait of Jack Black, American actor, just in case you don't know.
Have you seen this?
Indeed, isn't it an incredible likeness? And it's not just the face, it's also the expression. Look at Paul Revere, he is looking at us with this kind of smart, ironic expression. It's like he's making fun of us.
Are you embarrassed by this game I've started to play?
He is holding an unfinished teacup because that was his work, it was a silversmith. And this is his house, in Fallout 4 and in today real Boston. As explained by this plaque on the wall, this is the old surviving structure in the wall of Boston, dating 1680. At the time, the 13 American colonies were part of the British Empire. Quite a few of the colonists were not so happy about this arrangement, and Paul Revere was among them. He became today's popular folk hero the night of April 18th, with what is now called the Midnight Ride. During the night, he rode from Boston to Lexington and Concord to alert the local population of 700 British regular soldiers coming in, presumably to arrest some notable rebel leaders like Samuel Adams. So the next day, the American militia stood in the path of the British infantrymen, and the fight started in Lexington. It was the beginning of the American War of Independence. All of this is remembered in Fallout 4 by the Minutemen statue, by the Concord History Museum, and of course by those old-fashioned Minutemen you can join at the beginning of the game. Coming back to the Paul Revere house, this place looks indeed quite empty, except for this burning lamp. It's an oil lamp and it's still burning. This is some kind of clue, eh? Right, indeed it is. Now follow me around the corner and we have perhaps the most popular Boston landmark, the Paul Revere statue. In the game and in today's Boston. And if we go a little bit ahead, we will find the North Church. The old North Church is, guess what, the oldest surviving church in today's Boston. And what do we find near the church door? A handmade drawing of a burning lamp. Inside the church, a real burning lamp. This is how the church looked before the atomic war. And this is the church now in Fallout 4. Another drawing with the lamp. More and more lamps. And finally you will find the Railroad headquarters. The Railroad is a secret organization. They fight the Institute in the Commonwealth. They believe that synths should be treated as human beings, and they run an underground network to help escape the synth to get as far away as possible from the Commonwealth and the Institute. So, welcome to the Fallout 4 version of Harriet Tubman and the Underground Railroads. She was a kind of 19th century human rights activist, and she was the mastermind behind the whole organization. In Fallout 4 she will be Desdemona, and by the way, she always had this serious expression because she was missing all her frontal teeth. In Fallout 4 you have escaped Synth. In 19th century real world you had runaway slaves. The Underground Railroad was no railroad at all, it was just a code name for this secret network. In Fallout 4, if you join the railroad, you help Synth to escape out of the Commonwealth. In the 1850 Underground Railways, you help runaway slaves to get out from the South. In Fallout 4, the Institute wants to get back its runaway Synth, exactly as slave owners of the 19th century used to track down runaway slaves. In Fallout 4 you will have to escort the Synth from one safe house to the other, and real underground railways worked in exactly the same way. They had a secret code for everything. Safe houses were called stations. The runaway slaves were the baggage.
From what I've been told, it's probably safer if I don't say anything. I don't want to put you in any more danger.
The person escorting them from one station to the other was the conductor.
I'm here for the package.
The code word is different, package not baggage, but anyway you have got the idea. Bethesda is trying to recreate the epic struggle of the Underground Railroad. It also makes sense because Boston was one of the most devoted anti-slavery city of North America and one of the main hub of the railroad network. But then what is the connection between the railroad and the Paul Revere story? There is indeed a connection between the two, aside a generic call for freedom. Yes, of course there is a link. And that is the burning lamp. Indeed, it is said one of the code of the Underground Railroad was a burning lamp. A burning lamp outside a safe house meant that the safe house was actually safe. But also Paul Revere, before leaving for his midnight ride, he had set up with other patriots a sort of code. One lamp was supposed to be lighted on top of the Old North Church if the British were going to Lexington to Concord by land. Two lamps if they were going by sea, which meant they were going to cross the Charles River in Boston. And that's why in the game in Fallout 4 they have put lamps, oil lamps everywhere. There is a lamp in the Revere house, the lamp is the railroad symbol. And if you take the time to check and go up to the Old North Church steeple, you will find, of course, a lighted lamp. Oh, actually, there are two of them. The British went by the sea, as they actually did in 1775. And that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. Another mystery solved by your favorite mysterious investigator, the Silver Shroud.
Mr. Shinji?
Codsword! Okay, let's move on. I hope you did enjoy this history behind video. Please let me know what you think in the comment below if you'd like to see more of this kind of video. For Skyrim is a bit too late, but for Fallout 4 maybe it still makes sense. And if you are a first-time watcher of this channel, please, if you like, remember to subscribe. This was Shinji72. See you next. Bye.